Yo guys, what is up? Today I'm playing on Vice University, a map by Koshmish. And there's something a bit different about this episode. This episode I'm using a texture pack that is a combination of a couple texture packs, such as Redcraft, Faithful, Dazzler's Faithful, and my friend DQ put this all together for me. So big shout out to DQ, and I will be recording with this texture pack from now on. And I guess I'm just going to use this episode to introduce this texture pack because it's a really sweet texture pack, and I hope you guys like it. I just want to hear your opinions too after the video is over. But yeah, make sure to watch the video from start to end because you want to hear everything I'm going to say, because this is going to be a sort of an update video, sort of a gameplay video. We'll see. Again, I haven't posted it in a week, which is really bad on my part. I know, I really need to fix, my recording schedule. I need to upload regularly, but again, with school and Horizon, there's just stuff I have to do. So I apologize. But again, what is this texture pack? So this texture pack is a combination of texture packs, as I said earlier. So just Redcraft, Faithful, Dazzler's Faithful, and it's just everything I like from all those texture packs. So for example, Redcraft bows, Redcraft arrows, Redcraft hotbar, Dazzler's Faithful inventory GUI. So just basically just different things that I like from different texture packs. Redcraft tall grass. And if you want to know all the information about the texture pack, there will be a link in the description where you can download the texture pack and also read more about it on a forum page I made on Minecraft for all games. So if you want to go check that out, feel free. It's a pretty sweet thing, a pretty sweet thread. So make sure to go check that out. Also, go check out DQ's YouTube channel. DQ is the one who put this texture pack together for me. Again, I did not design it, he did not design it, he just put it together for me and picked out different texture packs that I liked. So, none of this is mine, it's just sweet little texture pack that I have. And I don't expect it to be that big, so I expect maybe only 20 or so people to use it. And you can go down if you want it. But again, make sure to give credit to Redcraft, Faithful, Dazzler's Faithful, all those, fun little things. But yeah, I did not create it whatsoever, so please don't think I did. Yes, please. And this route is really OP because there's 4 tier 2s. Kind of insane. Really insane. And I'm already decked. And dude, I'm gonna block it because I'm in a tight area. And no, do not sneak in those arrow shots. That will be bad. And come on, dude. Don't run. Don't run. No, no, I want that armor. Come on. Don't be mean to me. In those luxurious faithful armor. Yeah, luxurious faithful armor. I feel like I've been playing better ever since I got a texture pack. I think there's a correlation between my skill and my texture pack. We'll see. And come on, the big arrow shot. Nope, the arc will not help. He turned to the last second. Oh gosh, is this a team of 2? Are they chasing each other? Like what's the deal here? And why is he freezing? Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. And come on, dude. And shoot. Ah, oh, come on, I keep barely missing him. Ah, is he gonna be like the guy that runs the whole game and be that annoying dude? I really hope not. Also, in other Theo news, I got Battlefield 3 today. So my friend Ducklove, she got the Humble Bundle. If you don't know what the Humble Bundle is, it's a sweet little charity thing where you can get 8 games for the price of $5. In 8 good games, like not 8 crappy games. So my friend Ducklove wanted to get Sims 3, but she didn't want to pay, all the money for Sims 3. So what she did was she did the Humble Bundle, and the Humble Bundle is you get 8 games for $5. So she got Sims 3 basically for $5. And she doesn't really want any of the other games, including one of those games being Battlefield 3. And I want Battlefield 3 because it's a really sweet game. And my keyboard actually is designed for Battlefield 3. Fun little fact. So my friend Ducklove was like, oh, do you want Battlefield 3? And I was like, oh, sure. And I gave her, I paid her $12, and she gave it to me. And I got Battlefield 3 for $12, which is amazing. And I might record my first time playing Battlefield 3, because again, I'm a complete noob. I do not have an Xbox or anything, just due to the fact my parents are teachers. And because my parents are teachers, they're not really big in the whole video game thing. So no Xbox, no Wii, I've never really had anything like that. I just built my own computer. And the reason I built my own computer, my parents were okay with that, is because, they're like, okay, you're going to build a computer. That sounds relatively smart of the son of history teachers. So I built my computer, and this is my computer. And if you're interested in my computer specs or anything, again, there's a link to a Google Docs document, like a Google document in my channel description. So if you want to, just read all about my computer, you can just go to my channel description, and everything is there. So yeah, I'm talking relatively fast. I just think if I talk fast, I won't stutter as much, and I think I know where I'm going in terms of my commentating. I think my commentating is getting better. I'm really happy with my commentating. And there's lots of people over here. Wow, it's been an interesting game. Typically, Valside's a long game, and Valside, this game particularly, has been quite interesting. And I don't have a fishing rod. I really want to get a fishing rod. And I'll put it in my inventory because I have one I saw. And let's put that there. And sweet. By the way, so if you see me doing that, like I hover over an item with my mouse and I press a button, basically what it's doing is it just switches to my hotbar really quickly. So I hovered over the 2 button and it just went to my 2 slot. So that's what I was doing right there. So for example, this 1 slot, they switch. Pretty sweet. And my inventory is full, and I hate the fact my inventory is full because I do not like full inventories. The reason for that being is if you don't have a full inventory, you can pick up items a lot quicker and it leaves you less vulnerable. So let's put all these items away and hopefully no one's coming. I'm in a corner now, which is quite a vulnerable spot. And just have my golden apples out of my hotbar and put all of this stuff away and grab the arrows. Let's make some more arrows with my back turned and hopefully no one's coming. But again, with the invisible inventory, I can see people coming, which is really sweet because it is helpful in survival games. I know it sounds a bit cheap, but it is a texture pack after all. It's not like it's a kickable or bannable fence. So if you want the extra edge, you can go down the texture pack in the link below. So just feel free to do that. So yeah, fun little video. Hopefully we can get this game to end relatively quickly because my mom is gonna come home soon. She's a soccer mom as well. She's a history teacher and she's a soccer mom. And when my mom comes home, then all the dogs start barking. Also, if I finish this game faster, then I can go download Battlefield 3 because I'm going to do that after I finish this commentary. And once I download Battlefield 3, it'll be really sweet because I'm excited to play it. I've never played it before. I've actually never really seen someone playing it. And I'm just, I've just heard it's a good game. And here's a dude. Come on, dude. Oh, you're going to the crime table? Make sure not to have your back turned. Otherwise, bad things happen like Theo. Theo is a bad thing. You do not want Theo to happen. And, oh, I went... Okay, that's scary. Okay, that was relatively closer than I anticipated. But again, I do block it when I'm in a tight spot, because it's a good idea to block it while I'm in a tight spot. You save health, and you don't really need speed. Like, the downside to blocking is that you're really slow. Like, you're really slow. See how slow I am? But if you're in a tight spot, you're not really going to worry about strafing or anything. You're just going to save the health. It's really a defensive move, blocking, and I'm not that defensive a player, but I like it nonetheless. So yeah, blocking, I'm a block hitter, and I'm proud to be a block hitter, and if you're going to argue about that, go ahead, but I think it's a good tactic and it works well for me. So I know blocking is a really hated thing, as is the fishing rod trick. And where is like the last person to activate deathmatch? I want to activate deathmatch, so let's see if we can find the last person and end this game pretty quickly. Again, this is a short little update video, or at least I hope it's going to be pretty short. Because again, I don't really have a whole list of things to talk about. I typically write out the things I want to talk about before the episode begins, but typically it's never enough to talk about. And again, I'm going back to school soon, so school is on the horizon. It's going to start in a week, which is insane because I feel like summer just like went by really fast. It whizzed by. Holy crap. So yes, school next week, which will mean even less videos, but again, I'll try to stick to the one video a week thing, or maybe probably even more, but we'll see how this goes. It's been kind of easier to record lately since parents have been out of the house. Mom's soccer coach, my dad works at my school, so he has meetings to attend before the school year starts. And come on, I'm just gonna run. I wasn't doing too well in that fight, and no, nice job dodging. That's pretty good dodge. I'm just gonna keep you on fire, and that didn't work. And dude, there we go. Let's just switch everything. I do not like being in a situation. I do not like piling through stuff because it's kind of annoying. And there's our iron sword. Sweet. Oh, I just dropped it. I'm a derp. Okay. And nice little fishing rod right there. And there we go. I switched it with my one slot. And I'm not gonna worry about emptying my inventory now because it's deathmatch, and I'm not really gonna worry. Although I'm gonna empty the cookies because I'm not a fan of cookies. I do not really like cookies at all. They have really low saturation, as do melons, so I don't really eat them. And if you don't know what saturation is, it's basically the amount of time you can eat something before getting hungry again. So yeah. And I'm going to make some more arrows, because that's a good idea before deathmatch. A good, thing to do before deathmatch starts. And, yeah. Let's make... What should we make with all these iron ingots? I have no idea. I just love when I go like this, and like just I'm basically drawing with iron ingots. It's pretty sweet. But yeah, also, again, go check out DQ, because he's the one who put this texture pack together for me. Really sweet guy. I put his YouTube channel in the description, and just go check him out. And I missed that arrow shot, and I made that arrow shot. Every time I say I'm failing with my arrows, I always make an arrow. It's really weird. And are these guys teamed? Are they teamed? Really? And I didn't steal placement there. I should have seen that coming. And let's eat this golden apple. And come on. Run, run, run. There we go. And come on, dude. And fishing rod trick for the win. And I have my golden apple, so I'm redoing. Golden apples are really OP, but I'm still gonna eat them. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode of MCSG with Theo. And I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, please leave a subscription if you want to support the channel or the series. And I guess that's, a wrap.